I think even if you're backing Stanley Road, Hank's a nice, legitimate saver in the race. Stanley will be hard to beat, but he's just been down in confidence since his fall here. He's been well back to get back to his best form, though. This is the first heat of the Fana Bale Super Stayers. Let's get up to the Hawk.
Quest on the outside. Green light set to go. Lure rolling. Race 1. Heat 1 of the Fana Bale. Set. Ready. Racing and away pretty smartly there. Fernando's Quest out wide on the track. Sped to the lead by 4 or 5 lengths. Going to the first turn. In second spot there, Bex Manelli. Followed further back by Fantastic Radley. Getting a bad check there. Stanley Road dropped out to last and well back there is Shimmer Glow. Lap to go. Fernando's Quest 6 out in front. Bex Manelli going around the outside is Fantastic Radley. 4 lengths away then. Hank the Hustler. Followed by Torpedo Tears. And then came Shimmer Glow and Stanley Road at the tail. Going down the back straight in the leader is Fernando's Quest. It's about 6 lengths out in front still. Over on the inside there came Bex Manelli, followed by Fantastic Bradley. About 3 lengths away then came Hank the Hustler. Coming to the turn though, Fernando's Quest, the leader, 3 out in front. Tried to bridge the gap there, Bex Manelli. It's hanging on Fernando's Quest and got home from Bex Manelli. Third, Fantastic Bradley, followed by Hank the Hustler. And next then Stanley Road, no luck early, followed then by Torpedo Tears. And out to the tail of the field there's Shimmer Glow. Time race 1 is showing around 42.82.
Your winner, Fernando's Quest, Michelle Marley up, beats Bex Manelli and Fantastic Radley in a real boil over here, Patch. The favourites were nowhere to be found. It was a race we did have a first 4 jackpot on, and if you've managed to get a piece of this, I'd say you're going to be well rewarded.
Absolutely well rewarded with those 2 running first and second at massive prizes, but look, he's been really good. He's done just about exactly the same thing as what he did last week. Same first split, just about the same overall time, but in these circumstances, a lot more drama behind him that had the big players out of the race. We see Stanley Road cop a big check coming up here at a similar spot where he's famously found drama late last year, and at the same time, Hank the Hustler was just too poor to begin, and the job that he had ahead of him after that was pretty big. So, while that was happening, Fernando's Quest was down in front. Bex Manelli, who I think is first up over 700 metres, at least here in Victoria, was going to make ground, but not enough in the end. That gap was too big. So he's been faultless. He was faultless last week, but he's had better ones come over the top tonight. Again, they found drama, and he finds himself through to a Group 1 next week, along with Bex Manelli. Yeah,
it's a litter that's obviously shown a lot of ability, Patch. They have been a little bit tricky to catch, let's say, a little bit moody on the odd occasion, but the point you make is relevant. He's led all the way here, 42.79, which is virtually identical to what he ran here last week, getting beaten. Bex Manelli, who comes from a great staying family. Lashes Manelli, who's probably the best stayer out of Corona Manelli, or out of that litter in any case, that Barsha Corona Manelli is arguably the headline getter in the litter, but Bex Manelli will make it through to the final next week. And the South Australian Fantastic Radley, he was on pace throughout, Patch. He just couldn't make any ground late. Hank's run third. And those other favourites, the point you make about Stanley Road, he probably actually began too well for his own good there tonight. Torpedo Tears had no right to want to run off the track where he did. It's just got him. And as we pointed out in the run, just unfortunately for Stan, and hopefully this is not something that plays on his mind if he comes here again, but it was just at the same spot he got decked last time. Yeah, frighteningly comparable to what happened in that Stayers Top Gun last year. And you're right, he just began too well. I mean, from the view that we've got down here, trackside, when the lids opened up, I couldn't see him. And you expect him to be out the back and then starting to set up his race from there, but he got himself in an ordinary spot and obviously cleaned up around that turn, and from there he's going to find it awfully difficult. And $3 grand the first 4, not bad, with only 7 runners going around, Pat. So it's been a good start to the night if you managed to get any of that. We'll be back about 5 minutes out from the next.